Here's a review of the basic user interface navigation for San Juan Water District. So if you remember, the home page in Cityworks is what we call our inbox. So the inbox is where you go right when you log in, and it's organized in tabs with information that's relevant to the person that's logged in. So here's a simple example. I've got a My Assignments tab, and I can view this work as a list. So here's work orders I need to complete and review as a chart. So here's my work orders I need to close and who submitted them back to me. And then as I can also view statistics like counts and summarization. So this one's looking at the cost of these work orders that I need to close. And so the inbox is a key productivity tool. So right when you log in, you should know exactly what's assigned to you that day, what your crews are up to and those you supervise, and then you can also use it to report on information and what happened. And this also works for anyone in the treatment plant. So here's a list of my preventive maintenance work orders, another list chart showing active open work orders across my plant. So the information is relevant no matter who's using the system. The map is also part of the user interface, and it can be persistent here, or you can go full screen to get more map, or you can go full screen to get more Cityworks. So it just depends on what type of assets you're primarily working with and how you want to view the information. I like the side-by-side, keeps the map easy, and I can view my data as I need to. So let's go here. These are all work activities that are represented on the map. So here I have a mainline repair, and when I click on that, that will open the main work order page. So this was another screen you wanted to see. So my work order page, and again, the basic details, I've got panels that are organizing my work order information. So here I can check the status, check the priority, look at assignments, look at dates, and schedule this for a future date, location data, comments, my assets. The work cycle is important. Okay, if you do have these on, this one's not on an interval, but if it was, I can have this repeat every X number of days, months, weeks, or years to schedule out my preventive maintenance work plan. And then of course costs. There's also another menu up here where I can go to different pages in the work order. So if I needed to see the cost summary in detail, I can view my actual costs versus my estimated and get a summary of that information. I can also navigate through the system with this sidebar. So if I need to create a new work order or a new request, I can do that by clicking that simple menu. There's also this nice recent tab, and so this remembers the last dozen items that I clicked on, and so I can easily bounce between different work activities as I'm doing my day-to-day work. And so that's the basic review of an inbox, our home page, and then the main work order system to give you, a refresher on what you saw when we presented. So we expect this user interface, this look and feel, to be what most people use at San Juan Water District. You'll also remember that you can change the theme. So I think I started out with the dark theme. This is really nice if you've got bright sunlight. So if you're accessing this on an iPad, the dark theme's nice, but each user can pick their own and what they want the system to look like. We also showed Office. Now, Office is designed for people that need to work with a lot of data. And so typically we'd go dual monitors, where I go full screen here and maybe have the map on another monitor. And the same data is available, right? You'll see that this is the same My Assignments tab, just able to see more of it because it's expecting me to access this from a larger monitor. And if I need to view the information of a work order, okay, you might remember this work order form. This is what it looks like if you're just in the Office and you're using this environment. But either option works really well. It just depends on the user preference and the one that the users prefer. The other thing that's nice about Office is the search tools, right? So I can go into my search forms, and I think we showed a little of this where you can start to build your own reports, export your data, and again, you're interacting with a lot of data, multiple monitors, and so we've got a nice user interface for those people that are in that role at the district. So again, just basic navigation of Cityworks showing our home page, the inbox, and then some of the work order functionality and work order screens.